The Niagara Particle System. It's a powerful tool used for creating cool and unique special effects in Unreal Engine 5. Many special effects can be made with Niagara, including simple dust streams, fireworks, and sparks, though given how powerful Niagara is, the sky's the limit for what you can create. In this video, I'll explain how Niagara functions, and show how to create a versatile spark emitter that can be used in multiple systems. But you may be asking, what's an emitter? What are systems? How do I use them in Unreal? Well, there are four main parts to our Niagara particle effect. There are modules, parameters, emitters, and systems. Modules are the building blocks of particles. They tell particles exactly what they need to do, ranging from what color they are, to when they spawn, to creating random movements and noise. Some important modules that you will constantly use are the add velocity module, which controls the speed of particles, gravity module, which inflicts gravity, obviously, and the various spawn modules, which control the different ways particles will appear. Parameters control specific data that can be obtained from any aspect of a particle, including the age, color, and position. Parameters are generally automatically applied to modules, such as in curves or lifetime detectors, so usually you won't interact with these as a beginner unless you know how to create and use your own. Emitters are what you get when you put a bunch of modules together. Emitters read through every module in order, determining how any given particle will behave. They create the simple types of effects, the dusts and bubbles of every game that you play. They are what you see when you think about a particle spawner. But what if I want to make a fire with smoke and flames and sparks? Well, this is where systems come in. They pack emitters together into one package and tweak them a little to fit the specific purpose. Need a magic spell? Combine a red and blue emitter and add a wind node to create a massive blast. Need a muzzle flash? Make a burst of light and a smoke particle at the end. Systems allow for more complex and interesting effects to be used in games and create more striking visuals. To demonstrate everything, let's create a spark emitter. Firstly, open Unreal. Right-click the content browser, then go to FX, Niagara emitter, and click on Empty. Name the emitter Spark, and then double-click on it. We'll want to spawn a constant wave of particles, so click on Emitter Update, type in and click on Spawn Rate, and put any number in the module, though I put it at 80 to 100 so that we can see each individual particle more easily. We'll want these particles to move around, so put an add velocity module and make sure to add a solve forces and velocity to the particle update so the particles can properly move. Switch it to point so particles will spray in every direction. Sparks are usually affected by gravity, so grab a gravity force module and tweak both the add velocity and gravity force to get something similar to a spark. Perfect! Now they move like sparks. However, they don't look like sparks. So let's change that. Scale sprite size by speed can be edited so that the particles are longer, exactly what we need. At this point, you'll need to change initialize particle settings. Go to initial particle, click on sprite size speed, and change the sprite size mode to uniform. This will allow your particles to render properly. You might notice our particles are falling vertically, unlike sparks which move in every direction they're facing. To fix this, go to the sprite renderer at the bottom, click on alignment, and switch to velocity aligned. Great, now we can change to colours. An initialized particle, we can make the particle a singular colour or a range of colour. I chose a range, though do what you think would be the best. You can even do a blue or green spark. Lastly, add some collision in particle update. This will allow the particles to bounce off of the floor. We're not done yet, as we need to create a system for the particles to spawn from. Create a Niagara system and type in spark emitter to find the particle that you've just made. Drag it into the scene, and now we've created a proper particle system. With this, you should have a basic understanding of Niagara. Remember that you can create so much more with this system by combining materials, ribbons, and more modules. Experiment! You can create some amazing things.